The man who only came to watch, liked it so much, thought he'd hop into the ring. He's been here before though. He's had 4 fights, he's had 2 wins and 2 losses. He's aggro by name and aggro by nature. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue, Aggro Grangier. And coming out of the red corner, he's from the Scorpion Martial Arts Club in Brisbane. He's had 2 fights with a 100% record. 2 of those have been wins. One of them was by knockout. This guy knows how to fight. His name is Adam Partridge. As I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, this one to be held under the international rules, so it's knees to the body only.
The head, knees to the body are okay. Grappling, no spinning back fist either, okay. And no extended grappling. Listen to what I call. If I ask for a break, I want a good clean break. In case one of you gets knocked down, the other person must go to the first neutral corner. I will penalise. Listen to what I say when I say break. I'm very loud. Just do as I say and we'll have a good fight.
Last minute instructions there from the third man in centering, the living legend, Uncle Dave Hedgecock. Hammer, great to see Uncle Dave up here in Queensland.
Always good to see Uncle Dave Hedgecock in centering there.
Seconds down, please.
We are set for the first of 3 2-minute rounds. International rules. Hedgecock instructed both fighters. No spinning back fits, limited grappling, knees to the body only, not to the head. And we are underway between Aggro Grangier and Adam Partridge. Adam Partridge taking this fight on very short notice. I should say Grangier on very short notice from the Boonchu Gym. Nathan Corbett, the Carnage, and Richard Walsh in his corner. And immediately both men tie up and Dave Hedgecock is in there to enforce the limited grappling rule. It is Grangier with the slight height and reach advantage. Sounds like a fine wine, Hammer.
It certainly does. Partridge
actually... cigar and a glass of Grangier.
Partridge actually catching Grangier on the way in a couple of times with some tidy hand combos. Nice quick jab. Nice front kick off the lead leg there from Partridge.
Partridge using his defence as well at the moment. Grangier comes forward, front kick of his own off the lead leg. Thought about the inside thigh kick, takes one to the outside left thigh. Jab, right hand there from Adam Partridge. Partridge moving backwards and a good inside thigh kick from Partridge. Gets under the way of the right hand and goes back to centre ring on that Crazy John's logo. Inside thigh kick from Partridge. Followed up right hand was a beauty. Now they're all tied up. Quick knee in there from Partridge. Forces Grangier back against the ropes and Dave Hedgecock separates both men. We're 1 minute 10 down here in the first round. Set for 3 by 2.
Again getting caught with a front kick, Grangier. But Partridge looking the goods at the moment. He's moving very clean in the grapple, being a little bit out-grappled now, Partridge, however. But on the outside, he certainly has the strength.
Step back.
Working well, good footwork, always moving.
Well, you can tell that the short notice is taking its toll already on Aggro Grangier, breathing extremely heavily here in the first round of action as Adam Partridge ties him up. Works those wind-taking knees to the midsection and Grangier just wrestling him to the ground.
Fight on.
Into the final seconds now. This is the first round. Outside thigh kick from Grangier. Adam Partridge ties him up again. Trying for a high knee to the upper sternum there was Grangier. End of the first round. Hammer, how did you see it?
Well, it was good first round up, but my scorecard anyway, going away the red corner and Adam Partridge
the whole 3 rounds,
just working a little cleaner, especially the first half of that first round.
One thing he does, he's really lining up for those big teep kicks. All I want you to do is step to your left and throw your right hand over the top. Man, his hands are so low when he teeps. Okay, that's the only shot he's getting you in. When you go in for that grapple, mate, lock on hard, drive your left knee first, as hard as you can, right in the middle.
Beautiful front kick there from Adam Partridge. Hammer found the canvas to Grangier.
Timed it perfectly, did Partridge. He certainly has that front kick working, a treat.
Like the bandwagon on the Gold Coast this weekend. And out they come, Adam Partridge out of the red corner and Aggro Grangier. Aggro, what a great name. All tied up now early on.
I think his name's Granger, and you've just Frenched it up a bit, Michael.
I'm adding some European flavour to the Boonchu Gym Hammer. Le Boonchu. High knees by both men to the upper rib cage. Partridge is forcing him back into the neutral corner. Dave Hedgecock separating both men.
Want some time off?
Grangier not happy, took one a little bit south of the border.
Fight on.
The old John Smalls getting a rattle around, but he's A-OK. Outside thigh kick from Grangier. Straight right hand left and another right there from Partridge. Caught him sweetly. Grangier again. Sucking in the air here in the second round now. Leaping knee to the floating rib cage.
Okay,
More
break,
solid
break,
work
break.
in this round
Step
so
back.
far, Hammer, from
Back out there, Con. Let's go. Fight.
young Adam Partridge.
Partridge, very clean operator he is, however, carrying his hands low, as was called from the boys in the blue corner at the break. He does tend to drop his hands a lot when he kicks. Needs to be looking through his gloves a little more.
I tell you what, you talk about a real analyst in the blue corner, and you talk about Richard Walsh, don't you? He can really break down a fight.
Well, Richard Walsh, a former boy from Warrnambool in Victoria, now based here on the Gold Coast, schooling himself well in his early fight days, and certainly always a very, very big heart on Richard when he used to fight. Probably one of the hardest done by fighters of all time, Michael, I would say, Richard Walsh. A lot of very close decisions not going his way, unfortunately.
We are 1.5 minutes down here in the second round, set for 3-2. Tagging right hand there from Partridge, all tied up in front of our commentary position now. And they tango over in the neutral corner. Good knee to the midsection there from Partridge. And the living legend, Dave Hedgecock, separates both men. Straight right hand from Partridge. Nice uppercutting close under the chin. Grandier trying to lock on for the knees. No knees to the head permitted, of course. Outside thigh kick there from Partridge and Grandier.
Fight on.
Takes another outside thigh kick. Snapping right hand to the jaw from Partridge. Into the second round, we go to the towels, Hammer.
Well, certainly in the grapple there, Grandier is doing well with the knee strikes, but on the outside, it's all the way of Partridge.
Get your head together and just look a little bit in the mind. Get your head together. Really, come on, this is the last round. You're the champion.
Last minute instructions there from the team from Scorpion Martial Arts in Brisbane to Adam Partridge, and we are ready to rumble in the third and final round.
Here we go with the third and final round.
Grandier still breathing heavily. And on our unofficial scorecard, we do have Adam Partridge ahead at the moment, but Grandier can still take it. Nice right hand to the side of the head there from Grandier. Good retaliatory right hand and outside thigh kick from Adam Partridge. Thigh kick from Grandier, moves forward, trying to wade through the attacks of Partridge and tie him up. Look for the dump to the canvas, couldn't get it off. And Dave Hedgecock separates both boys. Hammer.
Well, Michael, the aggro one, he's going to need a knockdown in this round to salvage this fight.
The aggro one.
The aggro.
Oh, he takes a solid left hand to the side of the jaw, does aggro Grandier. And a very aggro Adam Partridge here in the last round of action.
Fight on.
Grandier, as we said, taking this fight on very short notice. A very brave young man. Backing Partridge against the ropes. Partridge spins him around like a bottle top.
Let go of each other.
And Dave Hedgecock just separating both boys again.
Fight on.
1 minute down, 1 minute remaining, final round. Inside thigh kick there from Grandier. High left round kick. I was enjoying saying Grandier, Hammer.
I think you are, Michael. I think you're enjoying it a little too much for my liking.
Oh, big right hand smack bang on the kisser there from Grandier. He tagged him a beauty. Shot to the chin. Grandier ties him up in a better round for the latecomer here, Hammer.
He's certainly visibly tied. There's a late knee to the back of Partridge has landed.
Head in midsection there from Partridge. Hammer, has Partridge done enough so far to win this fight?
Well, it is a close one. He's looking very clean in the opener, but in the third round, it's Grandier sort of bringing it on a little now. He knows he really has to finish strongly to make an impression on the scorecards, and that's exactly what he's trying to do.
All tied up, bit of a side headlock there from Partridge. Into the final seconds now. A bell's going to sound at any moment. Straight right hand from Partridge. And there it is, end of the third and final round. Come on, everybody, get happy because Partridge, I think, is going to be the winner, Hammer.
Well, there's not a lot in this one, and what an opening battle that one was. Both boys giving it their all, but for my liking, possibly going the way of the blue corner. Sorry, red corner. I'll reverse that, and I'll hedge my bets always. But red corner is certainly the one that I'll be going for at the conclusion.
We have a split decision. Your winner tonight is Adam Partridge.